Hi, everybody. Welcome to your first set of lecture slides for MPA 520. This is a really brief lecture, but what I wanted to do was provide you with a quick rationale for the course. So my guess is many of you all already have a lot of really good reasons for why you're taking communication for administrators. And my hunch is you also have lots of great answers for why effective communication skills are important for leaders in the field of public administration. But I just wanted to use the slides today to kind of back up some of that with some recent studies and some evidence that supports just how crucial effective communication skills can be. So let's kind of jump in here. In a recent study of over 300 companies with 13,000 employees or more found that organizations that effectively communicate both to and among their employees experience a wide range of positive outcomes. A few of those outcomes are detailed on the slide. First, we can see that companies that have effective communication experience more profit. In addition to that, we also find that companies that have effective communication are also have happier employees. Employees report more engagement and more productivity. They also report lower rates of turnover. In fact, in this study, companies that had effective communication reported 20% less turnover rates than those that did not. One of the reasons why effective communication skills are linked to so many positive outcomes in the workforce is because of the sheer volume of communication that occurs in the workforce. In this slide, I have a study conducted by the National Communication of Writing that surveyed over 120 major corporations employing nearly 80 million workers. In this study, they asked employers what kind of job responsibilities the employees would have. You can see from this results that all of the employees were expected to have some level of correspondence through email and be able to effectively write emails. Additionally, all of the employees were expected to be able to conduct presentations using some kind of visual aid like PowerPoint. In addition to that, the majority of employees were expected to be proficient at writing and communicating through memos, formal reports, and/or technical reports. So regardless of the particular industry, we can see that being able to communicate your ideas, both through presentations as well as written format, is an essential skill. In addition to that, a study done by the Harvard Business Review recently found that in the past decade, we have gone from 12 billion emails a day to over 240 billion emails a day. So being able to communicate ideas, again, both through written format like email and memo, as well as presentations like PowerPoints, is crucial. In this slide, you can see another study that highlights the importance employers place on their employees' communication skills. This particular study was conducted by NACE, the National Association of Colleges and Employers. In the study, they asked respondents to rank on a 5-point scale how important certain skills were. When you can look at the list of skills here, you can see that several of the top skills employers are looking for in their employees include the ability to communicate. The number one skill that employers are looking for in their employees is the ability to be able to work in a team structure. Certainly, communication is required to do that. As you scroll down the list, you can see several of the other skills are related to communication, with the fourth most valuable skill employers are looking for being the ability to verbally communicate with persons inside and outside of the organization. So clearly, again, we can see employers are looking for individuals who are able to communicate effectively. With that being said, I think it's important to note that because communication skills are so important, what we know is that good communicators do in fact earn more. Research has shown that among people who have 2- and 4-year college degrees, workers that scored in the top 20% of writing ability earned on average more than 3 times as much as workers whose writing and communication skills fell into the lower 20%. There are a wide variety of reasons why effective communication skills may, in fact, lead to higher earning potential. One way to think about it is to think about the detriments that are caused by poor communication skills. Right? When communication is ineffective, we know that it wastes time, it wastes individuals' efforts, and it has a negative impact on relationships, causing a loss of goodwill between colleagues. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most richest individuals, has gone on record many times for highlighting the importance of communication skills. In your next module, you'll actually read an article that talks about Warren Buffett and some of his beliefs regarding communication. He even points out that one of the most valuable pieces of paper he owns is his graduation from communication training. Buffett is quoted as saying, "You can increase your value 50% by learning communication skills." Throughout the semester, I hope we remember this quote and we think about how valuable effective communication is.